everyone, Flora here. So today I want to share with you a fabulous manifesting tip that I know is going to help you start to manifest more of the things that you want to manifest in your life, okay? So first thing, let me try to get my camera more in focus, I apologize. So the first thing is get very specific about what it is that you want to manifest. Bam, that's kind of a known thing, okay? So there's the second thing is to recognize that by that thought that you have, when you write something down, that is a desire. That desire is the universe telling you that that thing is at the ready, that yes, you desire this, you're like, yes, I totally freaking want this. And so you know that by thought, that thing is going to come to you. Because you know that that is how the law of attraction works. That is how the law of increase works, is you've got this thought in your mind and you're like, yes, and you keep thinking it and you keep thinking it and you keep thinking it. And so it's coming closer and closer to you. But the thing that most people forget to do is take action. It's not, I'm going to write down whatever I want and sit on my ass and just hope that it shows up. It doesn't work that way. We live in a universe that's in constant motion. And so when we manifest, we are supposed to be in motion. Now, we don't have to be in perpetual motion like, oh my God, I'm scrambling to try to get this. No, by thought and desire, that thing that you want is coming to you, but by action is when you receive it. Okay? Action is when you receive it. So what does action look like? Action could be going to somebody's website. It could be calling someone that you need to call or that you've been guided to call. So when I say being guided to do something, that's when you just get the little nudge, the little knowing, the little something inside that you're just like, I think I'm going to call this person, or I think I'm going to text or email this person. I think I'm going to look up this something online. I think I'm going to do this or whatever. And so these little nudges and these little knowings are your intuition. It's spirit. It's that God source that's saying, yes, this is how you grab what you want. Okay? So by thought, the thing that you want comes to you. By action is when you actually receive it, okay? So this is a manifesting tip that a lot of people miss, is they just don't take action. So today, I want you to think about what you want to manifest, what you're bringing into your life right now. This is really exciting because I'm just feeling it, people, okay? Think about, okay, what do I really truly want? And write it down. The more specific you can be, the better. Pretend you're ordering a pizza, okay, from the universe. Okay, so you're not just going to call up a pizza parlor and say, hey, give me a large pizza, boom, and then you hang up. Or you didn't even say large, you just say, give me a pizza. You don't say what size, you don't say what toppings, you don't say what kind of crust. So they're like, okay, chef's choice, and then they throw together some random ass pizza, and then you're like, oh, no, this is not the kind of pizza that I want. This is exactly what it's like when you're manifesting. The more specific that you can be, the better. And then once you are super specific, you say, all right, peeps, give it to me, bring it to me. And then, so by thought, this thing is coming to you, but then by action, you receive it. So those actions, again, are the little nudges and knowings of, oh, maybe I need to do this, or maybe I should do this, or I think I'm guided to go do this. So these are these little actions that will bring you one step closer. When I was manifesting my car, I wrote down, I want to manifest enough cash for a car. Bam. And so I wrote it down. And then 2 weeks, nothing. And then I'm like, well, wait a minute. So if I did get the cash for the car, what type of car would I get? And I'm like, oh, okay. So I started looking at what types of cars that I wanted, and then I narrowed it down to 2, and then I found the one that I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I totally want to this is the car that I want. Then I was able to start finding those types of cars that were for sale. Once I found the car that was for sale, then I called and said, hey, what's wrong with it? Because they were selling it at a super, super, super cheap price. And the lady's like, nothing's wrong with it. My daughter moved overseas, so we're just going to sell it. I'm like, okay. And then I waited 2 more weeks, nothing. And I'm like, okay, well then I was guided to go do my taxes. And I was like, all right, whatever, didn't think anything of it. And the company that I worked for double withheld that year. So I got like a ginormous tax return, which paid for the entire car with cash. Okay. So I share this point and this story to illustrate that you don't have to worry about the how. Okay. All you need to concern yourself with is what you want. Again, the more specific you can be, the better. And then taking those tiny actions that will bring you to the place of receiving it. Okay? Because here are you, and this is the thing that you want. So this thing is being magnetically pulled to you by your thoughts and desires and actions, but it's only going to come so far. You have to do your part because we're in a universe that is in perpetual motion. So you need to then move yourself by taking tiny actions to get closer and closer and closer. And then all of a sudden you get to that point of no return, if you will, where all of a sudden you become a vibrational frequency match to that thing because you have done the action steps, you've done the actions, you've taken the actions to bring yourself up to that same vibrational frequency of having that particular thing. And having that particular thing involves you taking tiny actions. And the reason why I believe that we need to take these tiny actions is because the ego brain, where we live in our society now, we're not in that instant manifesting plane yet. Okay? Meaning your ego is going, oh, that's bullshit. You can't have this yet because of this. And so what happens is when you start to take those tiny actions, then your ego starts to believe that it's possible. And your spirit mind absolutely knows, well, hell yeah, I can freaking instantly manifest this shit. This is freaking awesome. But ego's like, oh, hell no, So it's kind of a battle of wills, you know. And so what happens is when you take those tiny right actions, those little nudges that you're guided to take, that right there is when ego starts to go, yeah, okay, yeah. And that's when ego starts to become a believer. Okay? That's when all of a sudden you start to see that it really truly is possible. You know what I mean? So today, I really recommend that you try this out. What's one thing that you want to manifest? Write it down, get very specific, and then be willing to take those tiny right actions to help you get there. Okay? Yay! I hope this serves you well. So let's see who is here. Hello, Nicole. Hi, Lori. Hey, hello. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Julian. Hi, Nalia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Warren. Lori says, love it. You're so down to earth. LOL. Thank you very much. Hi, Kashan. Hi, Susan. I love it. Warren says, I'm guilty of this, so I've applied for another job. I saw that on your Facebook page. I'm so excited. So manifest the hell out of that, Warren. I know you can do it. All right, everyone. I'm going to jump off of here, but I just wanted to say I'm so excited for you, and I know that you're going to manifest the hell out of everything this week. It's going to be awesome. Also, we're going to be doing a flash sale, so I'm kind of jumping the gun here, but I'm going to put a link below in the comments. We're going to do a 50% off flash sale for my Manifesting Made Easy program. This program is epic, and it will help you manifest even faster than if you were to do it on your own. So if you want 50% off, you get the entire course for just $97. Click the link below, check it out. We don't have, so my assistant doesn't have it up yet. Like I said, I'm jumping the gun here because I'm really excited. So keep checking the link and refreshing the program page, because as soon as the link shows up that it's 50% off, click it, sign up. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, 50% off this week only through Friday at midnight. I'm so excited. All right. I love you all. Have a fabulous, fabulous rest of your day. And I hope that this tip serves you well this week. All right. I love you. Mwah. Have a good one.